At first, discipline and pressure seem similar. Both push us to do something. However, there is an important difference between them. Pressure often comes with fear. We are afraid of failing, disappointing others, or not being good enough. This kind of pressure may work for a short time, but it usually leads to stress. Discipline, on the other hand, is calmer. It is a quiet decision to show up every day, even when we do not feel like it. Discipline does not shout, it guides. While pressure forces us to act, discipline supports long-term growth. Pressure says, do more now. Discipline says, do a little, but do it regularly. In the long term, discipline is kinder to our mind. It allows us to improve without constantly hurting ourselves. Many people think that successful individuals are always motivated. They imagine that motivation is something stable and constant. In reality, motivation comes and goes. Some days I feel excited and ready to work. Other days I feel tired and distracted. Before, I believed that I was not motivated, I should stop completely. Over time, I realized that waiting for motivation is not always helpful. If I only work when I feel inspired, I will not go very far. Instead, I try to build small habits. Habits are quieter than motivation. They do not feel powerful, but they keep me moving. Even on days when I feel low, I can still do one small task. Now I understand that motivation is a bonus, not a requirement. Consistency matters more than feelings. Every day is a new chance to grow. Sometimes the change is very small. We may learn a new word, understand a new idea, or practice a skill a little better. At first, these changes may seem unimportant. We may not notice them immediately. But over time, small changes become real progress. Learning is not always fast. Some days you feel confident. Other days you feel uncertain. It is a natural part of growth. When we continue learning every day, we slowly become better. Even small efforts can make a difference. Now, I try to remind myself of something simple. I do not need to become perfect today. I only need to grow a little. If I keep learning and practicing, I will grow every day. Being kind to yourself means treating yourself in a gentle and patient way. Many people are kind to others, but they are very hard on themselves. I think being kind to yourself is important for a happy and healthy life. First, when we make mistakes, we should not say bad things about ourselves. Everyone makes mistakes. Instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, we can say, it's okay, I can learn from this. This helps us feel calmer and more confident. Second, we need to take care of our body and mind. For example, we should get enough sleep, eat healthy food, and take breaks when we feel tired. Resting is not laziness. It helps us feel calmer and have more energy for the next day. Finally, being kind to yourself means forgiving yourself. Sometimes we feel guilty about the past, but we cannot change the past. We can only learn and move forward. In conclusion, being kind to yourself helps you feel peaceful and strong. When you treat yourself with kindness, you can live a better life and share the kindness with others.